What's going on, guys? Today I'll be showing you how to build a $450 budget gaming PC that can play plenty of games at 1080p. So let's get right into it. Okay, so starting off with the case, it is a Roswell Micro ATX FBM01 at $30, and it is a very cheap and reliable case. It's got some potential for a bigger graphics card and whatnot, but for right now that's the bare bones, and that's exactly what we need for a budget build. Now for the motherboard, which is a MSI AM3 Plus AMD 760G motherboard. It supports Crossfire, and it has, I believe, 3 USB 3.0s, and it supports the FX chip, which is what we're going to be using for this build, and it comes in at $50 as of June 2016. Right now for the power supply, we'll be using a EVGA 500 watt 80 plus bronze certified power supply. It's a big mouthful, and it comes in at $37. For the RAM, we will be using the Kingston HyperX Fury 8GB, one single DIMM, which basically that means just one stick of RAM, at 1600 megahertz. It looks good and it runs good. I mean, it handles games. Most games only take 8 gigs, so we'll be solid on that. And that's only $31. For the video card we'll be using is the GTX 750 Ti. It could be the SC or the standard, but right now in June the SC is unavailable on Amazon. I'm sure a lot of people buy it, but it's a very good card for the money. You could play plenty of games at 1080p. I mean, I'm playing GTA at 60 FPS on high settings with this card. I mean, it's no joke. Price to performance is amazing. Very good, cheap card. Now for the main CPU, this is what runs the entire computer, tells everything what to do. We'll be using the AMD FX 6300 6-core processor. It's the black edition, and it is only $98.95 as of June 2016. It comes in I think 2 variants, but I'm not sure about that, so don't quote me on that. But it's a very solid CPU. It's 6 cores, so you know you're gonna be running all your games, no problem, no bottlenecks here. If you're gonna be upgrading the GPU a little higher, you might need to upgrade to an 8300 or 8350 or 8320, but this is good enough. You can upgrade to maybe a 950 or 960 at the max, but this is a very solid budget CPU that's under $100. Alright, now to keep the CPU nice and cool, we'll be using the the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. It comes in at $30, and it is a very solid CPU cooler. Keeps the temps under 40 when on load, and under 20, around 20 actually, when you're actually just idle, you're just on Google Chrome or watching YouTube. It's a very good cooler, nice and quiet, and it's very budget friendly. Alright, now to top off everything else, we will be topping it off with a 1TB Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB, and this is what's gonna hold all your games, your Windows, and everything. It has plenty of storage space, lots of it. I mean, you can install GTA, Doom, Battlefield, Star Wars, and you still have room for more. And if you want to cut the cost a little bit, you can get a 500GB, but I prefer this because it's only about, I think, $10 or $11. Right now the 1TB is only $50 on Amazon, but I'm sure if you went down to a, say, a 500, or you got an SSD and you're not gonna play many games, you know, it's a pretty good deal. But this is the final piece. This is what's gonna complete your PC. And yes, alright guys, so there you go. You got yourself your nice little gaming PC. I'll leave all the links in the description to the parts. I'm sorry if you were in the UK or anywhere else in the world that's not the US. I don't have the links to that, but I'm sure you could find it for around the same price. I don't know the conversion, but this PC is gonna get you a long ways. I'm sure about a year or two of gaming. I mean, I have this PC. I have it built, and it's right next to me. It's what I'm using to edit when I'm playing games with. Check my channel out for benchmarks. I mean, It's a really good PC. I gotta say, it took me a while to get this because I started off with a really crappy CPU and then bought a GPU and the CPU was holding back, and I bought a new CPU. It was dumb. I wasted a lot of money on bad parts, and I don't want you guys to start off like that. I want you guys to start off good, right? And I want you to get off, started PC gaming good. So this is a little nice $450 PC build. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be uploading plenty more PC builds. And thank you guys for watching.